Morning, guys. How's you going today? BP back here. Well, we're in the barn. There's the outside. Yep. I see my junk pile. Got to get that hauled out. We're just getting ready for calving. So we're in here. We're going to take a bunch of that there straw, and we got to spread it out all through these 3 pens here. And then I'm gonna clean out this pen and bed that pen down a little heavier and do a little cleaning and maybe do some bedding down in this pen. And then back here, I'm not sure if we're gonna need this, so we might just leave it. We might just leave this big loafing area here for now alone. It's a 24 by 24 pen back here. We'll see. I don't know. If we'll need it, then we'll bet it. But until that point, I don't think we're going to need it. We got 7 heifers that are getting close to calving. So, just in here, here's the homemade calf warmer. Some of you guys are maybe going to want this. If you calve in January, February, March, hell, even April. Last year, April was even cold. First half of it anyways. Everybody needs to have a calf warmer. So, I found this idea actually on YouTube. I think the guy's name was Northern Wisconsin Farmer or something like that. Anyway, thank you for that idea. This thing works. Used it a number of times last year. We made this last year, and I'm just checking the fans and the heaters in it. But what I learned with it, this is just one of them totes that you get hay preservative in, that liquid hay preservative. I could have got one that had chemical in it, but it was cold in winter time when I got this and built it, so I didn't have a way of washing it out real good to get the chemical out, so we just had that hay preservative in there, and we washed it out best we could, and this is what we did. But anyways, so this is what we did here. We got ourselves some light 1/4-inch plywood, just some scrap I had laying around. Cut the side bars out of it, right there. Cut those bars that would normally go across. Cut a hole in the plastic wall, and then use that there hinge shit right there, and put in this door. So we just got these little tabs right here that you just to hold the door shut, just like that. Bing bang boom, good to go. And bolted everything in. Door opens. Ooh, she's warm in here. Got ourselves a heater right there. Another heater up there for when it's super cold. Plywood in the floor, and under the plywood we got 2 pieces in here, and this ain't focusing very well. But anyways, under the plywood we laid in some styrofoam insulation. If you all can see that. See, like that right there. Just to add some warmth in the floor so it's not so cold. Plastic on the floor. Calf gets to just sit down right on the plywood like that. I'm gonna put a milk crate over top of that guy right there. Kind of cage it in so if the calf gets up inside here, he doesn't happen to step on it and wreck it. And then up in the top, there's a hole up there. You would put a pump in here and suck the product out through, or they would fill it through that hole. I don't know, I never buy the stuff. But anyways, when you got a wet calf inside this plastic friggin' calf warmer, you got to open that hole up on top to let the moisture evaporate out. And if you're putting my hand, and then for added insulation, we just put a tarp over the top like that on the back side, down the far side over there. But if you put your hand right here, there's a lot of heat coming out of that hole right now. Just goes to show you how much heat comes out of that thing. But anyways, and then up on top here, we have ourselves a little blanket that our daughter made for putting on top of a calf's back. Thank you, Sabrina. We got some extra blankets in the milk crate, some extra rags and stuff like that in that garbage bag right there to help wipe them down when they're born. So yeah, that's our calf warmer, guys. So if you ever interested, if you can ever get one of these, and most farmers have them kicking around, just scrap, because some of these totes you can't return them. So you can make yourself one of these pretty darn cheap. I think this thing cost me, all in all, heaters and everything, being that we had the heaters already, just laying around in the house. There's another one right there. I've got maybe $25 worth of actual material in it. And like an hour worth of time. And it was nothing. Maybe what I should do is... Would have been easier if that door was just a little bit bigger, but I wanted the bar on the bottom of the door and something a little on the top, but we may end up taking the door off and making it bigger. I might cut that bottom door out yet. We don't know. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, that's what it looks like, guys. I got bedding, get the straw put down these pens, so yeah, we'll... And I got to get this pencil auger moved out of here because that's not exactly where it's supposed to be. So we'll get that all done and we'll catch you guys once we're all got her all bedded down. See ya. Well, we're back, guys. Got her cleaned up. Still got to get this out of here, but it's got to go to the shop. Here, wipe this thing. That's all up and running and working. Got the power cord coming down to her right there. It's right here. Woohoo! Right there. And it just plugs into this guy right here, like that. And that gets the heaters working inside of it. Got that pen cleaned out and all bedded down. And this one is all cleaned out and bedded. So, close this here. There we go. Got our pens all cleaned out here and the gate's all set. So if we have a cow that's gonna calve, she's gonna come through that door right there and come into the barn. That center pen right there, that's our maternity pen. We got 3 pens here. One through there, one beside it, so a total of 5 if we have to. We got another one on the far side. And right where the calf warmer is for another 2, that'd be 7. So yeah, we can put all 7 animals in here if we needed to. And these are all 12 by 12 pens. But anyway, this is how they come in right here from this big loose housing area in there. And they're just outside. There you go. Out there. There they are. Getting close every day. One of them came down with a sore foot over the last couple days while we were gone trekking. So we're going to get her in the chute and give her some medication for her sore foot. And that'll be her. Anyways, guys, we're going to let you go. We'll get this stuff done. Y'all have a good day. Talk to you later. Hey, guys. Well, we're back. It's Valentine's Day, and we just got home. Me and the lovely wifey here. So we're going to sit down and spend some loving time together with the one I love. Hope you're all with the one you love. And if you like this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And have a wonderful Valentine's, y'all. Get her done, boys.